All right, so I'm just gonna go over yesterday's price action because lately there's been no trades for me that I've liked that have been super A plus for me. So I've kind of just I haven't been taking any XFA trades lately, and I haven't for a couple of weeks now, just because there hasn't been any A plus trades for me. So I'm just gonna go over yesterday's price action, and I'll just show you how the market has been behaving lately. Um, so where is okay? So market opened on this candle yesterday, right? So we're clearly bullish. We ended up being bullish, but nothing has happened between 9:30 and 11. So I'll move down to the hourly time frame. Replay. Where's 9? Okay, so this is market, right? This is market yesterday. I'm coming into the day. I'm very bullish, but we have this fair value gap here. Where are we? Let me draw it out. We got this gap here, right? This hourly gap, and we also got a whole lot of 15-minute LRL to the downside. So what I wanted to see happen was I wanted to see price come down, take this low, and potentially get a V-shaped recovery off that. If that didn't happen, we'll go to the hourly again. We got another gap right here as well. Now, even better, if we come down, tap into this 15-minute gap as well as this hourly, sweep this low, and then get a V shape off that. Neither of those things happened, unfortunately. But let me draw these out, these lows, and I'll draw this low out as well. And also below, we got our new day opening gap, which is that. So we've already tapped into it, but we haven't filled it. Okay. Now I woke up this morning and I looked at the market, and we still haven't filled it. I was very surprised by it. So I'll move down, right? So let me go to the open. Okay, so this was market open, right? So we just ripped down, okay? And now we start to take out all this sell side here. So I'm like, okay, we're not reacting off this gap. We haven't tapped into this gap yet. Okay, let's see if we can get a continuation to that gap. Okay, we've tapped off the gap now. Okay, cool. Didn't get a V-shaped recovery off it. So I'm like, okay, maybe we just come lower. Maybe we're just bearish on the day. I'm gonna start to look for shorts now. Okay, and especially now we're out 10 a.m. It would be a good time to look for shorts. So how am I going to look for shorts in here? I'm going to wait for a 5-minute gap to open, and hopefully we're going to tap into it. Okay. So here, ES taps into this 5-minute gap. And we get a 2-minute IFVG here, okay? We get the inverse. What's the problem with this inverse is, where's our break even? Our break even point is right here. So unfortunately, we're getting break even on this trade, which break even did happen. It's not going to look like it happened, but it did happen. So I'm like, oh, dude, okay, now we're just going to have to wait for a 5-minute gap to open again, or for us to come tap into this 15-minute gap. So we just hang around. We got a 5-minute inversion gap here. If you took this 5-minute inversion, you're a donut. Okay, you're silly. You're silly if you take that. We're not reacting off anything. We got a low here that we swept. Okay, but now we've swept that low, we still haven't filled our new day opening gap, which is what I want. Which is what I want to see happen. Okay, so now we're just chopping around a little bit. Okay, you could have taken this trade here, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was this one here. Let me just play out. Okay, so yeah, if you took this 1 minute trade here, you won. You took a winning trade. Was it a good trade? Eh, it's okay, but we just need to see this gap get filled. And by this time, we are bearish. So if you're trying to bottom tick this and expect our new day opening gap not to get filled, yeah, you're just pattern trading. But after that, we just rip. We just rip and we continue ripping, right? Super choppy. It's just, it's been happening, and it's been super frustrating for me because the last like week or so has been like this. You know, we'll almost get a setup and we won't get it. We'll almost sweep a low and we won't sweep it. We'll almost sweep a high and we won't sweep it. We'll almost tap into a gap, but we just won't. And it's been super frustrating lately, okay? So it's just been break even. But this is just one of those times where it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen where you'll get like a week or two or even a month where price action is just this. You'll almost get entries or you won't, and then you'll get an A plus entry and it'll lose. And these are the times where it's a lot of self-reflection where you gotta be like, I'm following my model, I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, these pattern trades are playing out, but if I keep pattern trading, like if I do this pattern trade, the minute I start pattern trading is the minute market will, you know, switch on, or we'll go back to good conditions for our model, and we're just going to start losing our pattern trades. So we never want to start pattern trading. Okay, it's just, it's not acceptable, pretty much. Even during these 2 weeks, pattern trades. If you've been pattern trading these last couple of weeks, you're probably up. Honestly, you're probably up. But if you're pattern trading, you're going to get humbled real quick. All those profits you have locked in, say goodbye to them when market returns to normal, which it will. Hopefully today. Hopefully I can get a win today. That'll be nice. But it's just times like this where it makes the difference from a good trader to a bad trader, okay? Because I see a lot of people, they took this 5-minute inversion here just because they're desperate to take a trade, okay? We never want to be desperate to take a trade. Yes, it can be frustrating, but we never want to be forcing trades ever. We need to have a model and we need to like stick to our model, and we never want that to change, because the moment we start slipping is the moment we'll start to become unprofitable. Okay, have I been profitable these last 2 weeks? No, I've taken one A plus trade, and that A plus trade was a loss. So I'm down over these last. I'm not sure when I took that trade. I think I took this trade this week. So I'm down this week on the 1A plus trade that's appeared. We haven't even really got any A tier trades either. All the trades we've been getting lately are just straight pattern chop shit. And it's really frustrating, but yeah, we just can't fall into the trap of taking dumb trades that we know are dumb trades. Okay, so it's I don't really know what this video is. I kind of just wanted to talk about this because all the boys in my Discord, we all have the same mindset. We're not you know, taking stupid trades, but we're all super frustrated that no good trades have appeared, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, okay? But I'm going to wrap it up there. It's just been a super slow week, it's been a slow month, honestly. Nothing's good has appeared. But we got CPI next week, so hopefully Hopefully after CPI, oh sorry, not CPI, NFP. Hopefully after NFP or CPI, market returns to the conditions that we need to trade our model. Okay. Um, if we look on, I was looking at the daily time frame yesterday. Let's see this. Okay, there's no reason for us to be bearish either. Okay, so like this day here, we were bearish. Should we have been bearish? No, we should have been bullish. Everything pointed towards bullish this day. This day here, bearish or bullish, everything was pointing towards bullish. This day, everything pointing towards bullish, okay? This day, everything was pointing towards bullish. Today, everything's pointing towards bullish, okay? I think it seems like we're bullish, but at the moment, it seems like New York AM session has been the one going against our bias. Like, it's been the one that's been retracing, because the market always needs to retrace, okay? But I just wish we were retracing during New York PM or Asia or London. But we're not going to get any A+ trades if we're bullish and markets against our bias, okay? And it's just been like that all week. New York AM's been fucking sloppy. And then PM will pick up, but because I'm in Australia, I can't trade PM because I don't want to be up till 7 a.m. trading New York PM session, and I've never traded it before, so I don't know how it behaves. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up there. This was just more of a nuisance video, a complaint, but it's times like this where back testing also really pays off. So see, I got 233 trades taken, and I got a 71% win rate. Okay, so it happens. Like, we'll go to December week 2 break even. Like, I've got a lot of break even weeks. It's much easier to manage a break even week when you back test because it takes an hour, not a week. But look, week 3 October break even. September break even. September one win. It's times like this where back testing really pays off, because it's trading is not a get rich quick scheme. Like, I have traded from, I don't even know. I think I got from where I got from March last year. So I've got a year of data from back testing, 71% win rate, 233 trades. So what I need, how I have my statistics right now is, okay, to be profitable, I need a year of data. So you're not going to be profitable in 1 week. You're not going to be profitable in 2 weeks. You're not going to be profitable in 3 weeks. If you are, great. But let's say the next 3 weeks are acting how market's acting now, where we're just break even for the next 3 weeks. So then it's those times where you start to doubt yourself. And it's those times where you come back to back testing to like, okay, my model works. I know what I'm doing. The market just hasn't been giving me my entries. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up there. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.